The Blue Jays had 12 hits as a team as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 9-3. The Guardians allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 1-0. Nathaniel Lowe was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, helping.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Sugar Land Space Cowboys and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your Oklahoma City Dodgers.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Andre Jackson.
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
So just about set now. Here's a speed threat, Matthew Barefoot. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one misses in the dirt. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The pitch stays alive. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out to short. Amaya gloves it, throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Corey Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is down low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Peter Solomon.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Amaya. And a pitch.
The shortstop.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jacob Amaya.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boog. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine, grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark. All the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up. And the home fans, they've been loving it too.
Michael Busch now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Beatty.
Here's Matt Beatty. First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Top of the second, and here is J.J. Matijevic. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball, no strikes.
The next offering misses. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Outman makes the play. One down.
That's it. The shortstop, Alex Beatty.
And here is Alex Beatty. First offering misses the mark. This one in the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Pedro Leon.
2 outs, base is empty. Pedro Leon, the next to hit. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Edwin Rios here. Solomon back to work.
The third baseman.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Zach.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is outside. Next pitch misses way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
3-0.
3-0 down. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Jason Martin. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike 1. Second inning here. No score. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 79.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Joe Perez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ross Adolph stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-1.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Now here is Taylor Jones. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Martin makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Matthew Barefoot getting ready to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. There's a strike. Center field, Outman sizes this one up. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Out, number 2.
Number 74.
Number 74 will hit next. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And next is the designated hitter, Michael Bush.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael.
Swings through that one, 0-1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So up next, Matt Beatty. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball there. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A 2-run shot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. They say when.
0-2.
And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. On to the 4th. And now here is Corey Lee. The line to kick the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, J.J.
And the batter now, J.J. Matijevic. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, shortstop, Alex DeGotti.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex DeGotti digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
The second baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
And a pitch. On a line, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Jason Martin. Vivas gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Ground ball to first, could be two. Matijevic to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. Swing and a slow roller. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Pedro Leon.
Leading off for Sugar Land, the center fielder, Pedro Leon.
Jackson back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Now the third baseman, Joe Perez. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Into center. Outman moving under this one and makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ross Adolph. Smash to the left side. On to Beatty. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, number 79.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher, number 79.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Jacob Amaya now at the plate. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch for the out. And now Michael Bush. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say you win. Number 79 at first, 1 gone. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Strike two. In the air, right field. Jones settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Scott Alexander. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Taylor Jones. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Inside, just missed. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Next offering misses. Ball one.
1-1.
Base hit into the outfield.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The pitch. Got him. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
On the ground. Fair ball. Jones headed for the plate. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence. Pulls into third safely as 2 runs score on the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Beatty stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Bounce to third. Fires home for one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Next to hit, Joe Perez. 1 for 2. That one laced to center and a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Foul ball. And a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Edwin.
Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brandon Belak up and loosening in the pen. Paredes. Get it. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It's gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's going to be Zach McKinstry.
Number 8.
That's towards center. Leon in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Yorbit Vivas, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
And that one pulled foul. Back to the mound. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Peter Solomon departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, Enoli Paredes. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Next to hit, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third, might be two. Quick feed to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 6-4 ball game. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the right fielder, Taylor Jones. The other way. Base hit. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Matthew Barefoot, for the fourth time tonight, and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, number 74. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. 1 for 3. Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run saved. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
And now the first baseman, J.J. Matijevic. First pitch just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making...
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, number 79.
The catcher.
The wind to the pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
Oh, and 1 now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jacob Amaya getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Bush. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So 2 down. Matt Beatty will hit next.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Beatty.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Squirts away a little bit.
2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run at the plate stays alive. Man at second. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Third out. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Alex Beatty.
Leading off for Sugar Land, the shortstop, Alex Beatty.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Popped up. Vivas drifts towards it, and there's one away. So digging in, Pedro Leon. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
And here it comes. Ooh.
No, that missed. 2-1.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Victor Gonzalez taking over on the mound. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And now Joe Perez. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Leon leads off first with one away.
Ball, that's up.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. This one high in the air to left center. Martin racing over to make the catch. Man at first. Now the left fielder, Ross Adolph. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adam Morgan trying to protect this lead.
The third baseman, Edward.
And a pitch. Rios, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
And it's even up.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
McKinstry, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Yorbit Vivas digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Left-hand batter waits. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Bare hand grab, and they get the out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Taylor Jones.
Leading up for Sugar Land.
Liner caught at second. Here's a speed threat, Matthew Barefoot.
The designated hitter, Matthew Barefoot.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Next one off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Outman coming on. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be number 74. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rios settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Rafael Montero. He's been so good against lefties.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Martin stands in now and watches strike 1.
Looks like he's sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, James Outman.
So up next, James Outman.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Adolph settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 79.
And now, number 79. First offering, and it just misses. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. The 1-1. Soft contact in the air. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Space Cowboys. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5